What's up, guys? This is Hot7 RCT Gaming, bringing you another video for you. Today I'm following up on the video that I did for Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VII, specifically the PC version, where I talked about the mods, 7 Heaven and the mod manager and all that great stuff. Of course, I did mention back then, and I still stand by it, my favorite has always been Final Fantasy VI and also 4, that being 2 and 3 in the US release. I'm going to show you guys real quick a project here. It's been around for a while, and you can find it in this link right here, which I'm going to be leaving down below in the description area. A makeover of the original Final Fantasy VI, or Final Fantasy III as you know it in the States, and it basically gives it a makeover with many improvements, everything from graphical improvements, taking away that horrible filter, kind of fixing the UI to make it much more closer to what we experienced back then, but making it look better in the process. And basically what they give you is they've done separate like art sets, where one is more, they have a classic one that's kind of similar to what we're used to with some tweaks and modifications. You have another one that I think is called Hybrid, which kind of combines the old with the new. I went with Hybrid on mine installation because I was fortunate enough that when I came into this to actually get it done to make a video for you guys, Atmaweapon basically has an installer, because I was looking into this while I was doing the research, and I found out that there was several methods and processes to get the installation done. You can check out a lot of videos on YouTube. You'll find them everywhere, taking you step by step through the process. Fortunately, we don't have to worry about that anymore, because with the web installer, which they are alluding to here, you get a choice with the installer while it's doing its thing to choose between which pack you prefer. So that way you don't have to go individually and install them on your own. The installer does that for you. Now, if you don't like it and you want to choose something else, all you have to do is uninstall and repeat the process by picking another pack. Of course, even with the installation that you do have or you do choose, you can still download individual files for individual tweaks that you might want to do. And for now, what I'm going to do is basically show you guys the difference between what we're used to way back from the initial Super Famicom and Super NES releases, and showed you kind of like a comparison of how different it looks and feels. And then we'll come back here and I'll show the game running. Alright, so we're back. Let's do this. Let's boot it up. And there we have it. Of course, since it has reshade, you have all of the options that you get through reshade in terms of textures and stuff like that. But if you don't like to tinker and you don't know what you're doing, I recommend you stay clear from this. So yeah, don't even bother with that. Just press home to call it, and then to make it go away. But here it is, guys. Final Fantasy VI with a fantastic orchestrated soundtrack, I have to say. Now, since I showed the differences using the intro, let's load up a file here. Let me see. Let's see which one is further. Actually, let's use this one because this one has 3 characters at least. Ah, inside the mines. Okay. As you can see, you have the font that closely resembles, or at least in a much better way than the standard, you know, humongous font that's used on the basic one. You have, even though you have the more modern art, more like larger sprites, you have also, you don't have that filter. You have basically the art, but you see a little bit of that pixelization to give it that classic look. And here it is, one of the first bosses in the game. The music rendition, of course, of this done beautifully. Okay, now we gotta chill. Cannot attack, because if we attack, that's it. Need to wait it out. There we go. There you go. Awesome. I gotta chill back again. Don't hit the shell. If you hit the shell, that's it. Come on, I know you're in there. There he goes. Ah, I see what I did. I was hitting him in the wrong place. Yeah, he's gone. He's a goner. He's a goner. And there you have it. The Esper. Now, whatever version you decide to play, be it this one modded for the PC or the original one on the SNES, you're still gonna get an amazing experience. If you haven't played it before, please do, because it's an amazing game. So that is going to be all for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please go over there and download the mod if you have the game. Believe me, you're gonna thank me later. If you haven't played Final Fantasy 3 yet, and you started probably a few generations afterwards with the PlayStation line, then I would exhort you to go back and try this in any of these forms. It's an amazing game. So go ahead and have fun with it. I will check you guys later. Please like and subscribe. See you later, guys.